Peace, 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 family. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So y'all already know. Welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self. Empowerment is the goal. So I did this content a while back, though they want me to talk about this again, specifically about Akashic Records and the downloads, the visions, the activated genes that were already embedded within your soul, or you started on it and then you got older and it just faded away, but it's still there. You'll play from time to time, you'll do this from time to time. So you hear them talk like, you ask them, well, who are you, or where your bloodline come from? They'll say European, but then you dip into ancient European, you get the Moors and of color with gold and stuff and of such. You go to the if you could go to the Vatican, baby, and see all of this and some gold crystals and diamonds and paintings, oh my goodness, it's just, some are so programmed they don't see it in plain sight, and they worship it. They in the Vatican worshiping these paintings of our skin. Okay, start over. Let's playing the hell out of crazy. Okay, anyway, so the Kesha, and I got started with European. I'll show you how we started with that first. I'm going with Greek. Crete, Greece. They'll say, oh yeah, we're from Crete and Hercules and cartoons and all that. I'm telling you, they playing the hell out of crazy. Anyway, Crete, Greece. C-R-E-T-E, Greece. Sacred grounds. So sacred, it still pulsates these ley lines, portals, and energy grids, baby. For beautiful souls that understand how knowledge is power and how his story ain't our story, baby. And when you tap into your Akasha and your DNA genes start activating, baby, source pull, you just Google search something and then something else just pop up out of nowhere. You ain't even search for it. But if you're aware with your intuition, oh, wait. Let me, you better start writing it down. Like, this is how this works. Crete, Greece. Sacred Olympic initiations. Sacred Olympic ceremonies. Sacred Olympic seances. Rewind it. Somebody, and you know some of them be the trolls. Be what? What? Because you trying to understand a high frequency at a low frequency. Ding! It's not going to go together. It's like right now, you still got beautiful souls trolling my page, and they got the pen. Right now. I just think they enough. Think they playing with your energy, and they playing you playing yourself. You just I mean literally can see it right now. Some told me to say it was literally, and they call them trolls because they monitoring spirits. They just said, ooh, that'll look like an apple. Oh yeah, excuse me, because I had to get it. Anyway, the monitoring spirits, ones that see the high frequency knowings that ones have tapped into and are grateful to allow it to flow within their vessels. Ones will troll them, copy and paste. Do y'all understand? Like, it's beautiful souls that are in their purpose, giving them. Don't ask for money. Donations, divinely grateful for your donations, for our creations and our gifts. It's a difference. And they will go to the depth to copy and paste their videos, do audio, change the voice, change the screen, and post it. So that's why universal law of discernment. That's why it is of grave importance for us to be out here doing some work. It's got to be talked like, y'all out here playing crazy. If you ain't doing no work, yes. It comes out of 10 to some that's at a high frequency. Yeah, you out here looking like a zombie. You playing the hell out of crazy. That's why we say, like, we at a whole nother level now. You have to protect your soul and you have to protect your spirit. By doing that, you do spiritual cleansings. Spiritual cleansings, look them up. Pinterest is divine for the components and formulas on spiritual cleansings. You got spiritual cleansing for a full moon, spiritual cleansing for a waxing gibbous. Quit playing, just knowing how to do it with your soul. Look up them herbs. They all in the grocery store. If they not, get you some. Put them in a pot. Boil them. Put it in your water. Cleanse your soul. Now, proper way. You can shower first. Then, take that bath. But still, this work, oh, when I tell you, tapping into your Adi, like so many activations, this will be your first divine initiation. As now, you have chosen to step into your purpose. This I'm talking to somebody specifically that hasn't done it yet. No wonder why things ain't going right, why things keep happening this way, and you want to see a faster outcome. Cleansing your spirit. And cleansing your spirit can be from someone sending you evil eye, who they think you ought to be in this life, or who you are, who they think you are. That's an energy, and you have an aura field. And if that energy seeps into your aura field, spirit can purge that out. Holistically. Holistically. But yes, it's a culture and heritage. It is our natural birthright. Learn today. And here's the thing, here's a secret. And this goes for anybody, any ethnicity, every DNA, every bloodline that has a soul will align to who they are truly supposed to be. So be aware of who you see as trolls, Decepticons. Being aware, just leave them where they at. Baby, they will pull you down. If you are at the frequency of building and growing, being aware of ones that are in those frequencies of building and the ones that aren't. Or being aware of ones that are in distraction a little. Like being aware, because distraction is an energy. I said energy can seep into the aura field if ones aren't aware. So this was just gonna be a short one. You know, I just want to talk about Creek Reese because it had hit home, y'all. And I had to talk about it. So we was gonna talk about it. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end it, y'all. Divine peace, and that's for the pineal gland. For ones that, why she do that? It's oneness, and ones that are at these levels of consciousness understand that. But we ain't gonna get into all of that right now. We're gonna go ahead and end this video, and understanding that now you align to this, and you know this has been something you've always wanted to do, wanted to experience when it comes to your culture, your heritage, things that we did and are doing. Our ancestors did. Maybe take the mediumship like I'll share the spirit. I'll share the ancestors 1010 on the time. Divine synchronicity. We're gonna go ahead and end it, y'all. Y'all already know. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. You're feeling the vibes. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.